Hi guys, my name is Matt, aka Ihrme, and welcome to episode 20 of our World of Warcraft Mage playthrough. Last time I said I'd see you again at the Stones of Binding, but we're back at the Goshek farm, because this time we figured out why mobs were not here. Apparently it was just impatience. So what I thought I'd do, Kinley is here, called Kinlori was here, so figured we would do this quest quickly while we can. The Quay trusts you. The plague took our friends and family, but it was the Forsaken that took Finn. They're just as bad as the Scourge. I'll destroy every one of them with my own hands if I have to. When you're prepared, come let me know, or get started straight away. Alright, I'm ready if you are. Shall we? Protect. Okay, so we're going to protect her. So, a quick Wowhead search told me that, unfortunately, this quest is obviously, well, it was as we thought, where only one person can do it at a time. But then it takes a few minutes after someone finishes it for this to respawn. So I guess I was just unfortunate when I was checking that I guess someone had just done it every time. But anyway, it's here now, so it wasn't bugged per se, but maybe not exactly so. Oh, we actually have a new talent. That's interesting. Let's pick that because it's passive. Encounters flow. While in combat, building up to 20%, increased damage, then diminishing down to 4%, increased damage. So yeah, it's just a constant DPS increase. These two require me to think about it. So for leveling, that might be better. Right, this is where we have to be on our paws, be ready. I'm on my paws, I'm on a wolf. The other one is slowly wandering along. Okay, we're gonna aggro something else. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, we didn't aggro it, but okay, let's do that. So encounters flow. Hey, look at that. That's pretty cool. 20%, and then it dips back down. I mean, just a flat. That damage increase is good. No, it's not. It's obviously slightly inconsistent because of its up and down nature, but it's at least 4% increase. And 4% isn't bad. Okay, we took a little bit of damage though. Let's just quickly conjure refreshments. Wait, did that not? Oh, because we got different. Do we now have the backspace? Am I being stupid? Yep, I think I am. Should have probably thought about that a second ago. Let's back up slightly so you can't hit me. I mean, 20% though. 20% is a big increase. Certainly not bad. Oh, we are taking some damage now. Okay. Let's blink. We got a second defense there, don't we, if we do that? Okay. Okay, we pulled another one. If you're a bear, I could really do with you. Let's do that. And okay, and bam. Didn't pull that one, did I? No, good. I did pull that one. One idiot. Okay, try not to die. Okay, we got roast quail, so let's eat that quickly. Food. Let's, if we pop these, we can maybe grab some backspace. Inventory is full. So where's my food that I made? I'm sure I made food. Can't see it in my bags. Panic. Maybe I didn't have space. Okay. The apothecary has attacking us. Try not to panic. Actually, we'll pop that potion. We'll be slightly prepared. Okay, dead. Panic over. We're in here. Okay, let's run outside. Jump on this. We're missing the story while she's doing that, but that's fine. Let's just sell some junk. Like so. Let's create some refreshments. Mana cakes. Mana cakes, mana cakes, mana cakes. Where are they? There we go. Okay. We're running. Scarper. Put them back on our action bar. Oh, we did. We had them. We have 40 of them now. So we get, yeah, we get, because we get a bit more health. Okay, smart. Slip round. Hand this question. Wait, did we not finish it? No, we did. Okay. Oh, so she has to run back as well, which probably slows down the quest. Or the next person who wants to do it. You need a mount. Cloroy. I don't know how to say her name. But that's fine. And she's back. You made it. Oh, we made it. We made it.
Well met.
Let me hand this question.
Have a good one.
There we go. Hand it in. You've done a great service to us. Thank you. I hope Kin wasn't too much of a handful down there. She's very friendly, but can just as deadly when you're her enemy. I've seen Kinroy look way worse after a night in the tavern than she does now. You obviously did a good job of protecting her. Refuge Point will want to hear of our success. I'm going to stay here with Kin and let her catch her breath. Go on ahead without us.
Farewell.
Cool. Right, so that's that done. So we now have to go at Refuge Point. We're going to answer all those questions at once. Doesn't seem to be any point doing it now. We might as well run and do the Stones of Binding. And then I think it'll send us to Bouldergore. That's how it's pronounced. Actually, while we're riding though, let's swap to the Tundra. And clear our bag slightly so we can get rid of that. Get rid of that, get rid of that. That's useless. Just trying to stick to the road. Breath of the Wind. Probably don't care about that. Probably don't care about that. We don't need 2 stacks of mana cakes. That's taking too much backspace. Well, how are we doing on reputation? Honored. We need, I think. What is bags at? You could just buy some bags. Oh, okay. Revered. We need to go buy some bags. Because this current situation is absolutely useless. We'll do that at some point. Okay, so we go up here and we follow the road, and then I think when we hit the wall we can just go slightly north. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 quests to hand in. I think they'll all be worth, yeah, so 40k per quest. So we should get a level, at least, just from handing in. We're 54 now. We might get some of the way finishing off this little chain we're on for the bindings of the bindings of my Brazil. There we go. So that killed, and then we just so we just need to get ourselves in the middle again. Looks like there's a 3 protecting it as usual. So we get those 3, and then we should be good to go. As in, we should be in and... Oh look, somebody's run in and is just killing them all. That's handy. And let's... Yeah. That Blood Elf Warlock has just helped us out immensely. Thank you, kind sir. West Binding, done. So, where do we hand it in? We hand it in at Boulder Goal. Just as I thought. Good job, self. And so, get back to the road and down and round. Nicely done. How are we doing? We are... Yeah, 35%, so... How much XP do we get for this one? We get 31, so that's going to take us to... Well, past halfway. Get a little bit of gold as well, 165. Not bad. Let's grab this herb as we go by. Given it's free XP. I know we've missed a few as we've gone by, but free XP is free XP. There it is. So I really thought there was a big elite here. For some reason. Is it because this is where the mine is in Battle for Storm, the Warfront? I'm pretty sure there is an elite down here. I could be right. I could be wrong. Let's kill this mob, then we should be okay to run in and finish it. This is the stone of inner binding. It is the strongest of the binding stones and must be unlocked by the others to open. Ms. Rizal speaks through the stone. You've done it. You've opened the stone of binding. I can feel the shackles about me loosen and freedom draws ever closer. You're a noble mage, my rescuer. Breaking the keystone. Open the stones of binding, loosen much of my confinement, but a lock still holds me chained. It is the keystone that you see among the circles of stones, and the key is held by one of the captors, Stone Watcher Fosrook. You must obtain the key, which the Stone Watchers call the Rod of Order, from Fosrook, and use it to open the keystone. You have done so much to aid me, just a little more, and my gratitude will shake the very foundations of the earth. That sounds a little bit suspicious. As a way of putting it now, Fosrook used to walk the road, I think. The name rings a bell, at least. But it's telling me there. So maybe his wandering days are over. But then again, it told me the courier would be at the Goshek farm. And we determined that to be a lie. So is Fosrook gonna be here? No, there he is. Okay. Okay, let's do this then. What's combustion do? 100% crit. And he died. Nice. So there's our Rod of Order. And we go hand that back in down there for the keystone. Good. And we get a whole chunk of XP for that one, don't we? Yeah, well, 20,000. For a quick quest, though, that's not too bad. Given we are 83 out of 130. So, yeah. Just gonna hit slightly. Oh, a third of our HP. Or a quarter. Yeah, maybe a quarter. Let's just see if we can get past these mobs without aggroing anything. Not that it matters too much, I just don't really want to. Don't want to fight what I don't have to. Oh, we pulled one. There we go. Let's eat some mana cakes. Just sort that health out slightly. Because it doesn't recover the way it used to. Must be getting old or something. Half naked culturin. Odd. The keystone is charged with a tremendous geomantic energy. You place the rod in the keystone and a shudder is felt beneath you. Okay. Don't know if that was mine or his. As the stone goes quiet, you're left with a vague sense of unease. Something isn't right. Perhaps you should tell Securito of what you've done so far. So back to Refuge Point. Is there an efficient way up? Yeah, there is there. Okay. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 quests to hand in. So we should get a whole chunk of XP. Maybe well, I hope we should definitely level up this time to 55. And if we're fortunate, we may tickle 56. Should be excellent. Although the decision time for where we go next is really starting to creep up. Whether we want to go to
Can I help you?
whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called. Greetings, Mage. You've made a report to me. Okay. You took down Mara's cowl. Oh, we did that quite a few episodes ago now, but we have, yeah. Well done. Well done indeed. Mara's menaced our Stormguard defenders, and it is rumored she was an emissary between the Syndicate and some other dark power. We are glad to see that she'll no longer ply her powers against us. There we go, there's 55. Wanted, Otto and Falcon Crest. Hello, do you have a report to submit? I do. Falcon Crest and Otto, wonderful. Here is your reward. I'm happy to pay it. Very good. So there's Northfold Manor, very good. Last thing we need with the Undead looming is a gang of common thieves distracting us. 32,000. The Syndicate in Stormguard do battle with our contingent of militia there in order to urge the rebel to fight our more disciplined troops. The Syndicate leaders have placed a bounty on our soldiers, awarding gold for each Stormguard badge gathered off killed militiamen. We want those badges retrieved. We cannot allow the cutthroats to take trophies from our brave fallen. Enter the Syndicate-controlled area of Stormguard and hunt them for our badges. Okay, back to Stormguard we go. With its wing gold, do you have any luck so far? I did. Not bad, since it's clear you've got your head on straight. I was hoping you could help us with a more pressing job. Another 42,000 XP. And that's 56. So that was a level in about a minute. So that's nice. Wand over fist. Hey, sorry to be so short with you earlier. And no, that ain't a pun. I figured out where Trelane's first item ended up. Core Gresh has it in Boulder Fist Hall. And by the way, he was throwing down blasts of ice at his kin to keep them in line. He must be close to figuring out how to use all of its powers. Boulder Fist Hall south of here and east of Thandal Span. Find an ogre and get that one back. While you're gone, I'll figure out what we can do about Stormguard.
See you soon.
Say no more. I followed up with an old friend while you were gone. I should have known better than to send you for those shards. We've both made a grave mistake in involving ourselves. Luckily, I persuaded my boy Garrick to tell me what to do if this happened. Ooh. The Princess Unleashed. Mizzle's no innocent princess. She's a terribly dangerous force, and the giants have every reason to chain her down there. I'm afraid you've been had. According to Garrick, you have to summon her at Shards of Merzel, where you first spoke with her, defeat her and gather her eldritch shackles, then bind them to the shards. Here's the scroll you'll need. Be careful with it. I risked a few teeth to get it. Good luck.
Off with you.
Okay, so we got a few quests to do. And we gotta hand this one in as well. I admit I'm impressed, Mage. It's a small comfort amidst all that's happened here. You've fought the undead, struck back against the Horde, and honoured the memory of the victims of South Shore. On behalf of the Kingdom of Stormguard, I present you with an official commendation. This is a reward. Okay, it's not the
Light bless you.
best looking cloak in the world. Okay, so we have a couple more quests to do. We have to go kill the princess. We have to go get a wand down here, and then we have to go gather some badges. So let's do 1, 2, 3, as it is numbered. So this one, this one I think will be, well, it's a 2-man quest, but I'm thinking it shouldn't give us any, any real issues, as we probably hit it more than a single player does, or a single player should. So we should be able to, we should be able to do that one. I'm not sure if those ogres are elite or not. I'm guessing not, from the way it's not a group quest. Between these 3 quests, though, I think we should get to. Oh, we've gone too far. Yeah, sorry. The big circle was a giveaway. But we should get to. We might get 57. Okay, let's use that. Summon him. And here she comes. You serve me well, but why have you summoned me up so soon? I haven't reached my full power. Okay, so she hasn't reached her full power, which is why we have a chance against her. I should have used combustion. Let's use it now. Oh, our guardian immediately died. That's unexpected. We didn't get crit, so... Ooh, that's a big hit. We still got combustion? No. Let's see if we can flame strike them down. Yep, we can. Nice. Dead. We got the bindings. Hand the bindings in here. The shards of Ihrme are now strangely quiet. As the eldritch shackles are placed around the shards, and a human wail is heard from far below. The scream is followed by a roar. The shards no longer invoke feeling of warmth and security as they once did. They now pulse with an open menace, as if the thing beneath them holds ill will towards the surface. She probably does have ill will. Okay, let's got new gloves. Why are those gloves better? Oh, because the crit. That's fine. The intellect's probably better. Oh, we're in combat, so we can't equip. Disappointing. 54, so it's 9v 11. So it's a little bit better, but still in combat. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. And that's pretty good. Okay. Alright, let's go get the wand next. We're at a 74% XP of this level. So that's certainly not bad. Look, there's the Undead Courier. Or Forsaken Courier, more accurately. 9 deposit. Let's gather that while we're here. 104 mining. By the calculation of 5 per levels, we should be at what? 280? Yeah. So we're well behind. Herbalism, I'm not sure what we're on, but also well behind. Imagine. 101, so yeah. 180 behind. Can't get past there. So we just skip past these mobs because we're not interested. Rather this Khadgar's Whisker, because it's so beloved by us. And now see if we can... Oh, we aggroed one. That's fine. 2.2k health, so he's not elite. Got 4.2, so... we out. Gun him slightly. There's a node. There. Gold. It's the first time we've mined gold. I think so, yeah. Cool. Yeah, the mob's down here, so we're gonna have a little bit of help from a warrior, but let's just get some fireballs on this, get the XP and get out of here. Nope. Oh, he's angry at the boss as well. That's fine. Just fireball through. There we go. Okay. Got our wand, which we can take back to Refuge Point. We'll do that first, because I'm not sure... There used to be ogres in Stormguard, so I don't know whether we're going to get sent into Stormguard following this quest as well. If we are, then I don't want to do it twice if I can avoid it. A Wild Steel Bloom probably can't be grabbed without fighting some more ogres, so let's just leave it be for now. Actually, handing this quest in, I think, should probably make us level as well. So that'll be 57. What do we get? Do we get anything soon? We get Arcane Intellect at 58, which gives us just a straight 10% Intellect. So that'll be what? 387 times 10%, so about 38. Maybe 39 if it rounds up. I'm not sure how that works exactly. But that's pretty good. We also gain a talent, don't we? Yeah, it's 60, so we get Flame On. Reduce the cooldown of Fire Blast by 2 seconds. Increase the number of charges by 1. Dragon Breath ores critical strikes and contributes to Hot Streak. We're going the wrong way slightly. Phoenix Flames. There's a Phoenix that deals 276 fire damage to the target and splashes 74 fire damage to other... okay. Might just go down that train again. Because I like Fire Blast. It's good. Our goal is the wand. Focus on that for now. Brilliant. 1 item down and 3 to go. Based on my list, the other 3 items are in Stormguard. I was right. I was right to come back. Because I would not want to go back. Take a rest and get your strength back. The next phase of my plan will require a little more time and effort. Come back to me after you've gotten a warm meal and some rest. Now it's level 57. All rested, here's our next step. The ogres all around the Tower of Aratha in Stormguard. We're going to need to ward you against the tower's defenses. To that, we're going to need some gems the Boulderfish Shaman ain't taking a liking to. They took them from the tower, but they're not going to be staying in possession for long. Get one of the gems and bring them to Crichton. You'll show the spells to enchant it.
Safe travels.
Who's Crichton? Not sure I know where he is. So yeah, we need to go to Stormguard. Badges and gems. Okay, cool. Well, we've been going just under half an hour, but give or take half an hour. So it makes sense to press pause there. And next time we can pick back up within Stormguard once again. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like. Make sure to give the channel a subscribe if you're enjoying this series. It would be very much appreciated. I've been Matt, aka Ihrme, and I shall see you again next time. So I'll see you later.